So leaders, do you want an advantage? Do you want a real advantage for you and your team? Do you want your team to be able to perform at its best? If you want an advantage, it's all about organizational health. I was reminded of something that Patrick Lencioni said. He wrote a book called The Advantage: How Organizational Health Trumps Everything Else in Business. And he said that if you can get everybody in the boat rowing in the same direction at the same time, you can win against any competition at any time. Getting everybody in the boat rowing in the same direction at the same time, aligned around a common purpose, you can perform at your best. But here's what it's all about. It's about two critical elements. Number one, building a cohesive team. Building a team that is based on vulnerability-based trust. Vulnerability-based trust. People who are willing to admit that they're wrong, that they don't know enough, that they don't have all the answers, that they made a mistake, that they need help. Whatever it is, that they're willing to be vulnerable and that they will trust you with that kind of information and that you won't betray them. When that happens in a team truly comes together. But the key is that you're focused on common goals. Things that are important to everybody in the group. Things that are focused on why we exist. The second piece, though, comes down to clarity. If we don't have clarity around things like why we exist and how we behave and what we do as an organization and how we succeed, who needs to do what, and what is most important right now, if we don't have clarity around those things, even in their own good nature, people potentially are going to go off in the wrong directions. And it's important that we, in the boat, row in the same direction at the same time. That's where strength is. So today I want to remind you, leaders, to focus on being healthy as a team. Not just working harder. And it doesn't matter how much talent you have. If you're not healthy, it doesn't work. Just think about our physical bodies. It doesn't matter how smart we are if we're sick. It doesn't matter how smart and capable we are if we get injured. So it's important that we focus on being healthy as a team and we allow ourselves to be vulnerable. And vulnerability is not weakness. Vulnerability is the true strength. This is a very deep topic, but this is a great reminder for today. Sometimes to stop and think about, are we healthy? And instead of keep pushing the team when they're not healthy, is to take some time and focus on getting healthy, getting aligned, and then moving forward together.